come bulldozer. I want to make it bulldozer. Girl, I want to make you bulldozer. I feel like it make you bulldozer. No, bulldozer. I want to make it bulldozer. Girl, I want to make you bulldozer. I feel like it make you bulldozer. Bulldozer.
All right, guys, welcome back into the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am going to do all 12 signs, and we're going to be talking about what is going on in love for you guys February 1st through the 15th. Please keep in mind that on this channel, I'm not really here to predict like every single thing that's going to happen in your connection, but I am a prophet, so I have the ability to get a lot of information spiritually. My core is spiritual, and so I receive a lot. So when I give the guidance, I'm giving the guidance to help, like genuinely to help. I know that we're in 2024 and people have gotten so far away from genuine help. Everyone wants a hand clap, and everyone wants to be right, and everyone, they're lovers of self. I understand. And even when I say everyone, I'm not talking about everybody, but everyone, like mainly the majority of people, and so I'm not here to misguide anyone. I am here to help everyone get through things. And if you notice, when I do love guidance on my channel, it's always to keep something together and not tear something apart. All right, so a lot of truths will be spoken. So keep in mind the dates as well. Everything is divinely timed, and so it is very specific. Okay, so Virgo, we're gonna jump right in and talk about what's going on in love for you guys the first 2 weeks of February. The question for you is, are you telling someone that you're done playing games with them, or is this what your person's telling you? So there's an energy of something or someone stopping, because someone feels like that's what they have been doing, is playing games in a situation. So this person you're dealing with is in deep thoughts about you. They think about you a lot. They see you as someone who has it all. They feel like you have everything that they want, but there's a lot of temptation involved and a twist of fate involved in this as well. Maybe it'll be revealed what that twist of fate is for some of you, but it could be revealed at a later time as well. But there's a lot of temptation surrounding your person right now, okay? A lot of temptation for them to go out and try something else. Maybe they're getting attention from other people, or maybe it's you. One of you guys have a lot of temptation surrounding you. So there is going to be some type of change in this connection that overall is going to lead to something more positive in the future, either separately or together. But it looks like it's, it could go either way, although it feels like it's going in different directions, since someone's like, but it just depends. We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep unfolding the messages. So you're being encouraged to try to stay strong emotionally during this time as you're going through these changes with this person. So this person may feel like they do want a connection with you, because for some reason this person feels like it's a spiritual connection. They feel guided to you. Or you feel this way, okay? But I do feel like overall, this person does want some kind of deeper connection with anybody. They want a deeper connection with anyone, with somebody. They don't really care, I think, at this point, if it's you or not you. I feel like this person does want something spiritual. That's what they are looking for. So this could be a person who has dated different kinds of people, but they want a different kind of experience in their life. Now, they could be someone who is inspired by another person's life or another person's spiritual connection, and they could be wanting a spiritual connection with you because they admire it and they understand what it is and they want it for themselves. So it can be that for some of you. But I feel like this is something that is hidden from you. Maybe this person keeps this side of themselves a secret. Maybe they are in a secret or a private connection with someone else that is spiritual. So I feel like that is why there's no give and take in the situation between you and them, or there's no give and take in a situation between them and someone else. There is definitely a third party in the situation, or maybe you're not giving to this person because maybe there is someone else involved in their life. Whatever the case, there's an energy of someone else surrounding this connection. But at this time, you're being encouraged to remember who you are. All right. I feel like a lot of you may have an obsession to somebody. Either it's this person or it's somebody else. Or maybe you're being led toward a particular person intuitively. But I feel like just when you are led towards something, boom, a tower moment comes in. There's some type of tower moment that happens where I feel like even if things come crumbling down in a situation, you still get what you want. You still get a person, Virgo. You still get something out of the situation. Like, you're going to still be fine with moving forward or whatever you decide to do. Even if something does come down. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe for some of you, what brings you guys together, it could be that you both think about each other a lot. You both think about each other all the time. And these thoughts kind of pull you back in. It kind of pull this person back in, just these thoughts, like privately. You may see this as someone who is a boss, a leader, or they see you as a boss or leader. And you may want to give to this person, or they may want to give to you. So you may be trying to stay away from this person, even though you two, I think you both try to stay away from each other, even though you still think about each other. However, I do feel like divine judgment is being called in the situation. And you're being encouraged to move forward. And that could be toward them or away from them, Virgo. It really is a situation where, A, you have to let the energy play out during the time frame to see how you feel. And then B, it just really depends on if you're feeling this person or not. It depends on what you want to do, if you want to move forward or don't move forward. But I do feel like you're being encouraged to move forward either way. Sometimes you guys both have this dynamic with each other where one likes to be right and one doesn't like to feel wrong. It's a really interesting dynamic between the two of you because it's like a push and pull thing. And this causes you both to keep back a lot from each other, hold a lot of secrets, withhold a lot of information. But somebody in this connection is a high priestess, or somebody outside of this is a high priestess. The third person or the person you're interested in, or yourself. There's somebody that is a high priestess, a very, very spiritual person. And this person, someone's being guided to go to this person. Someone's being guided to move toward a high priestess or a high priest energy. Someone who's just really psychic. Someone who's very intuitive, very spiritual, and has sacred divine energy. Someone's being guided to a person like this, whether it's you or them. So this is what causes the rift between you two. Okay? If you're moving away. Now, if you're coming together during this time, then this is about one of you guys having a very strong intuition about coming together and just having this certainty that you know or they know that you guys are going to come together. It just, like I said, it's you have to naturally let this play out. It depends on how you feel. Okay? Now, for some of you, there could be, like I said, a third party spiritual person where one of you guys in this connection does not think too highly of this person because the other partner wants to be with this high priest or high priestess. The other partner wants to be with this spiritual person. So the one who doesn't is not thinking too highly of this spiritual person that's coming in. Okay? Or, like I said, is one of you guys, and there's a third party that doesn't like one of you guys, because it seems like, honestly, a dynamic where somebody wants to be with somebody but somebody likes another person. So it's like the person that really wants to be with somebody, it's hard for them to be with them because there's another person involved. It's 3. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like what's hiding from you, Virgo, is that you're not seeing the lack of reciprocity. This person is not giving to you the way that you give to them, or vice versa. Maybe you're just not choosing better, or maybe they're not choosing better. But I feel like somebody in this connection has the guidance to see the truth. The truth is clear as day, either to walk away or to walk towards something. The truth is clear as day. But I think that part of you guys feel a soul connection, and that's probably what makes you kind of stuck on somebody. But you have to let destiny or fate decide this whole situation, because being that there is another person's energy involved and is very strong and prominent, their energy, it's hard to determine right now what is going on exactly, as far as like what you're probably going to decide to do. So the best thing to do during these first 2 weeks, Virgo, is to just let this play out and see how it's going to pop off, because somebody wants to be with someone while another person is pursuing someone, if that makes sense. People like people in this triangle, but it really just depends on which way this is all hitting, what points this is all hitting, and what point does it involve you. There's a lot going on. Okay? If you feel the need to get a personal reading today, get one, because it is a lot. Guys, if anyone, the description box down below has the link to my shop. Thank you. God bless.